And welcome back to another episode of High Time Gaming, and we're going to go ahead and use that rare candy we found before on Vaporeon. Because he just evolved, and you don't really want to use a rare candy when he's close to being evolved anyway. It's always good to do it right after he evolves. You get more bang for your buck that way. It just makes sense. Alright, you go in here, and you're going to notice some things. You're going to notice some charts, just some random memos here. Over 350 Pokemon techniques have been confirmed. And Porygon, yes. Wait, what are you? Uh-oh. You look dangerous. Are you going to hurt me, sir? Oh, you're a juggler. Okay. Level 29 Kadabra. I think you can hurt me a bit. Alright. Water Pulse. Thank you for not disabling me before I made this attack. That would have really just sucked ass. Alright, and I'm going to use Bite now. Ah, you son of a bitch! You use Recover. That's not very helpful. Wow. Ah, that was good though. Alright, I'm going to bite you. I'm going to use Quick Attack. I'll take care of this problem. See how it worked out? Alright, so Vaporeon got 900 experience points. Mr. Mime. No, I'll just keep that. I feel like, you know, Vaporeon may be a Pokemon I want to keep on my team. I mean, he seems to be pretty decent. I mean, overall. But I've had Flareon and Jolteon before and have been disappointed. I never went through an entire game with Vaporeon just for whatever reason. I never felt the need to do that. I kept Flareon for a while. I never kept any of the EV evolved Pokemon for very long. They always just seem to go right back into the Pokebox depending on how far along I'd come on that game. But that's neither here nor there. We're talking about distant memories. This is the here and now. And we're back on the 3rd floor. You see where that warp took us. It took us to the 5th floor. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I disturbing you? You're discovering things that, you know, are used in a way that reflects upon. You know, I could go on, just keep bullshitting this whole thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, I think Vaporeon is probably going to get killed, but I'm going to go ahead and just use its time here wisely. And I'm going to use... Well, it wasn't very wise, I guess, because I only got one attacking. Alright, so what do I want to use against an electric Pokemon? Does anybody have any answers to this question? I'm going to use an electric Pokemon. Now, that doesn't seem very smart, but in a way it is. And I'm going to show you why. I have Counter. That's 40 hit points they're going to have taken away right there. See how it worked out? I'm starting to get smart. Uh-oh. That's not cool. Alright. Damn! Okay, so I have to do this again. Oh man, that's not going to help me. Alright, not very effective. Now you're paralyzed. That's good. I now have a fucking crippled thing. Alright, what do I do? Magneton. Okay, I'm now in a position where I just have to use Thunderbolt. I'm now paralyzed! Oh, you piece of shit. And you still got me. Wow. I have to say I'm somewhat impressed. Somewhat impressed. Alright, so Magneton is now deceased. And Raichu gets 897 experience points. Coughing. No. I'm going to keep this Pokemon in for the long haul. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Paralyzed Heal if I have one. Which I should have something. There we go. I've got 3. Alright, so that's done. And Coughing is going to miss his attack. That buys me some time here. I'm going to use Thunderbolt. And I'm going to fucking kill you. Maybe the electricity will spark that poisonous gas around your face. It didn't really matter, now did it? Okay, so Weezing. No, I'm going to keep this Pokemon in too. For this one. Let's see. I'm going to use Thunderbolt. Just say fuck it. is level 26. Last one, coughing. Hey! Perfect. You know, that works for me. So, just another Thunderbolt and you'll be taken care of. And we appreciate you flying on Raichu Airlines, I guess you could say. And level 29. We made level 29. What do we got here? And about to use Magnemite. The age-old question. Yeah, I'm going to use... perfect. That worked out great. Now, my Raichu's likely going to die as a result, but it was worth it. I mean, look at when I got taken off that Magnemite, you know, trouble-free. And I killed it. That worked out terrific. Alright, so Raichu's going to get 495 experience points, and we just defeated the Scientist. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Scientist. We're going to go ahead and we're going to heal things. Okay, I need a revive. Alright, so Vaporeon is fainted. I need you to live! Thank you. So nice to see you. Okay, and Super Potion to both Vaporeon and to Raichu. This is Super Potion. There we go. There, and that's pretty much what we're gonna do. They're all nice and semi-healthy. There we go. Worm Ships could probably use one, but I feel like I'd be wasting it. Alright, that's what you had to do. You had to deal with that fucking asshole. And there's a couple ways of going about this, but nevertheless, it's only one Pokemon. I mean, it's level 33, but you could easily take it on by this point, I'm sure. I believe in you. I mean, I'm sure you could handle this guy fabulously. I mean, I think that would not be a problem for you. Poison Sting! That could be an issue. It wasn't though, thank goodness. Because I don't know what I would do. I don't have any more fucking antidotes. I really should like bolt from here and just make a quick run of the market, but you know, I don't feel like doing it. Oh, that wasn't cool. Okay, fuck it, I'll bite you. There, you're dead now. And I got away with minimal injuries. Alright, Team Rocket Grunt is dead. Well, no, that's not the actual guy. The Pokemon. And you see right here. Uh-oh. Let's get around that guy. This isn't what I remember. I want to say I'm full of shit here. Okay. There he is. Your Pokemon have weak points. I really feel like I fucking deceived you people. Oh, wait a minute. I understand what I have to do. Okay. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm not misleading you by any means. I'm just really high right now, and I'm not able to think straight. But I'm still able to play this fucking video game, so as long as I'm able to do that. And we're up to level 33! I'm hoping Magaton... Yes, I'm going to change Pokemon. I'm actually going to put in Vileplume. Why not? I think that this would be good for it. It needs all the potential it can get. So I'm going to just use... First I'm going to stun it. There we go. You're now paralyzed. You're not going to be going anywhere. You're not going to be wanting to do much anything other than scream inside. How you like them. So I'm going to acid you. Really? Okay. I'll just do that. How about them fucking apples? A critical hit. Okay. Well, I got a few hit points back from it. And you're just going to take them right back, aren't you? Yes, you are. Became confused. I'm going to cut. I'm confused. Hopefully I don't hit myself. No, I can cut you though. It's not very effective. And now he's paralyzed. This has become a disaster. I'm going to just have to fucking absorb and hope that I can move and not slap myself silly. I mean, this guy has really done a good job in trying to limit what it is that I can do to this Pokemon with the Pokemon that I have out. I really do believe that Vileplume is not going to make it through this battle. And as you can see, at least it's not confused anymore. Okay, so critical hit. I feel though that perhaps if we can just keep from being paralyzed, like during a turn, we'll be able to make it. There it is. Fucking knock on wood. You better knock on wood. Yeah. All right, so hopefully Magaton becomes paralyzed. Has Magaton ever become paralyzed? Is this something that happens here in this game? Maybe a little assistance from the fucking peanut gallery? There we go. Magaton is paralyzed. It's not going anywhere. Vileplume may pull off something here. It's not... fuck. So close, Vileplume. I believed in you. Alright, I'm going to keep you fainted. I don't feel like reviving you. I'm going to use Worm Shake. And since it's this far long, I can just, confuse the shit out of this thing and be done. And just collect all the... Oh! You son of a bitch. I had to do it twice. But luckily you were confused. Or paralyzed. You were confused about being paralyzed. Alright, so Worm Shit's going to get all the experience points. No, I'm going to keep Butterfree in because it's got a psychic attack. This will be handy. Confusion! See how that works out? Well, I'm officially just tired of doing these fucking Let's Plays, but I made a commitment to you guys that I was going to, make up for being gone for a month and a half. So I'm going to make as many of these as I fucking can on my, couple of days I've got off. Level 30. We made it. I've defeated Scientist Ed. I apparently hammered him. Like, Hammer Brothers or MC Hammer? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just go back where we were. And you'll see why. We're on the 5th floor now. See what we got? I found one card key. So you know what we gotta do now? We've got to go back to... Well, yeah, we gotta do that. But we have to go back to the 1st floor now. Actually, we just go ahead and finish up with here. Card key, open the door. The door is open. Found one protein. I'm going to use that protein. You have Poontine? I want Poontine. Alright, there we go. I saw Pootie Tang the other day. That movie, if any of you are not familiar with it. I'm going to use it on Vaporeon. Just for the hell of it. Alright, so here's this guy. He seems to be in a panic about something. Okay, I understand that you're upset and whatnot. I'm just going to go down to different floors, and we're going to go back up to 6 at some point. But for now, this is all we're going to do. We're just going to go back and open up the doors we previously could not. We're going to see what was in there. This episode is going to run a little long, so if you got a problem with this, go fuck yourself. As we're going to come across a lot of good stuff. I'll tell you what. We'll just make this an episode. Fuck it.